right. We had a little technical difficulty, so we're 1 minute late.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Hey.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, what happened to my tissue? Okay, y'all ready? Ready for our theme song?
Oh, sure.
I'm ready.
You ready?
You ready?
You ready? On a one.
Wait, hold on. Hey, y'all, hey.
Don't mind us.
Don't mind us at all.
Production.
And take two. Okay.
Y'all ready?
Welcome to TidBit Tuesdays, guys. All right.
1, 2, 3.
We got TidBit Tuesdays. We got TidBit Tuesdays. We got TidBit Tuesdays. Yeah. With Kaja.
I'm Derica.
And
Jeff.
Hey, y'all. Hey, we did it.
We get good at this.
Okay. Pops collar.
Flips locks.
Oh, come on, Locks. So welcome to TidBit Tuesdays, guys, with Kaja, Derica, and Jeff. Last week, we talked about purpose and our passion and what's your plan of action, right?
Yep. So,
Right.
Yep. We touched on self-sabotage.
Yep.
Not overwhelming yourself. We touched on making a list of at least 3 things to start so that you will not overwhelm yourself. And then we also talked about do not stop. Don't stop before you start. Don't stifle yourself before you even get out there.
All right. And all of this is about our vision, right?
All of this is about our vision.
Our vision and our plan of action for 2021. That's what we're talking about in this series. So today we're going to talk about
A continuation
okay.
of that purpose, the passion, and then really getting into your plan of action. So
what that looks like is, who are you? What do you do? Why do you do it? And who do you do it for?
Oh, come on, somebody. So let's deep dive into that.
real deep.
Real deep. So most of the time, people will come to you and ask you, so what do you do? And we say, oh, I'm Kaja, and I work at Overcoming Barriers, and I do this, and I do that, and I'm this, and I'm that. We have to go away from that. And if you really want to get into your purpose and your passion, you need to really start to learn who you are. Right? Who are you? What do you do? Not what you do for your job, but what do you do for others? What do you do for yourself? What do you do in this world? What is your purpose in this world?
Exactly.
Who do you do it for?
And that means, again, who are you? Who do you do it for? Are you doing this for you? Are you doing this for your family? Are you doing this for someone that you actually see needs something that you can offer?
So pretty much your purpose and your passion is supposed to be solving a problem. Did y'all see how I just flipped that? You're supposed to be
that overthinking.
Yeah, see, overthinking. So it's supposed to be solving a problem. So who am I? Yes, I'm Kaja, but who am I? I'm a connector.
Who am I? I'm Jeff. I'm a survivor.
Come on, somebody.
Who am I? I'm Derica. I'm an innovator.
All right, you better be an innovator.
Innovator.
That's right. Hey, y'all. So this is what we're talking about. We're talking about your plan of action, your purpose, and your passion, your plan of action, and how are you going to get there? How are you looking at yourself? Who are you? What do you do? I help people connect. I connect people with the resources that they need. I help people connect into their purpose. I help people live a better life through Overcoming Barriers. I help people flavor their food through Kaja's Flavor. Right? That's who I am. And once I own into that, and once I start to know that, my purpose and my passion comes through what I do.
And you understand why you do what you do.
Exactly. So now it's time to affirm, like you said, Marcus, affirm who you are. Affirm who you are. Not just your name and what you do and what your title is.
Not your job title.
No, it's what you do as a person.
So dig deep and think
Yes.
about that particular part. And then this kind of ties into a quote that we came across this week by our beloved soror, Dorothy I. Height, bless her soul.
Yes, Dorothy Height.
And she said, what?
Organize your butterfly. Okay, so let's bring it back a little bit, because we've been hearing a lot of people saying that they're scared, that I'm just too nervous to step out. I'm too nervous to even find out who I am. That self-sabotage is playing a role into me stopping before I start. And we came across this quote, like Derica said, from Dorothy Height, our lovely soror. And what'd she say?
She said, organize your butterflies.
Say what?
Organize.
But you don't hear me though.
Oh, you see it. You see it.
Radio Raheem. And we say,
Organize your butterflies. Organize your butterflies.
Organize. So
Okay,
what
so-
does that mean?
It's time to organize your butterflies.
And that could be starting with the 3 things we talked about last week.
Yep.
Okay. Then take a look at who are you.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you do?
What do you do? The why.
Why do you do it? And who do you do it for? Once you narrow down those things, you will be able to organize those butterflies. We all have those butterflies of us being scared to just step out on faith and to do those things that we know we should be doing. And again, I'm not even talking about starting your own business. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about organizing your life so that you can start walking in your purpose and in your passion.
Ooh, can you say that again?
Come on, somebody. Wait.
Because I didn't think the people heard that.
Come on, radio, right? Y'all gotta see this. Y'all gotta see this keychain that she using as a pendant. Well, she ordered it.
It was supposed to be this small, but it came out like this. Radio Raheem.
Radio Raheem.
But y'all hear me though.
Wait.
Okay. Y'all hear?
Can you hear me now?
Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that? Repeat
What
that.
I said was, it's time to organize your butterflies so that you can start walking in your purpose, in your passion, by finding out who you are, what you do, who do you do it for, and why do you do it?
That's it.
That's it. That's all. You gotta
That's
make
it.
it plain.
That's it. That's all.
Write the vision.
Put it in action.
We talked about that last week. Write down 3 things. Write down 3 things that you want to see and envision for your life for 2021. Write down those 3 things, and then all you have to do is write down, who are you? In those 3 things that you're writing down, who are you in those 3 things?
And then and take it a bit further to go within yourself. I mean, we're talking about who are you, what do you do, why do you do it? You know, go within yourself. Take time to, as they say, organize those butterflies. This is where meditation comes in. This is where prayer comes in.
Faith.
This is where you organize all of that, and you start to put forth the inner workings in whatever higher calling that you believe in. You know, I just happen to believe in God. You know, He's my Most High.
Come
You
on,
know,
somebody.
And so with that, take time to commune with Him
Yes.
or her, if that's how you identify.
Right.
Yes.
So that you know what is inside you.
Yes.
You know, and, you know, that's it. That's all I got.
I mean, that was good, though. That was good. I mean, tapping into your faith base.
Right.
Tapping into your faith, tapping into whatever belief that you have, and going into that meditation and going in within to say, okay, who am I?
Right.
Really start thinking about who am I? What do I do? What is it about me that's solving a problem for somebody else?
What is your purpose?
What is your purpose? Your purpose is going to solve something for yourself or somebody else in your life path.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, and we've
Exactly.
also heard people say that they've done so much research to
Oh,
where
my
they've
goodness.
just gotten so overwhelmed. And I know me personally, when I wanted to do the podcast, it's new to me. So I was like looking at videos. I'm looking at people on Instagram to where it just got overwhelmed to where I just had to set it aside. And what I was telling Jeff and Kaja is that I noticed that with every video that I saw, it was different things. So, you know, this person said this, and then this person said that, to where it just got to where I'm just like, you know what? I don't know. I just need to step back, rethink some things, and then and it kind of made me get back to who am I and why am I doing it?
Exactly.
Because everybody's purpose is going to be different. And I know I didn't want my podcast to be like this person. And we also learn never compare yourself
No, never.
to other people.
That would be your biggest downfall.
And that can go into self-sabotage.
Yeah, because if I'm trying to live up to what someone else is doing, then I am not looking into the potential that I have for
You're
myself.
shortchanging yourself by looking at somebody else.
Yeah, because I don't know what they did to get to that point where they are.
Or what they went through.
Yes.
And I'm comparing myself to, someone who may have done some things that unethical to get where they are, and that's not the path that I want to take. I want to be genuine. You want to be genuine about it. So you can't compare yourself to anybody else. You can, like I said last week, if you want to compete with anybody, compete with yourself.
That's
no one
that
else.
part.
Yeah.
That part. Compete with yourself, because the young lady that we were talking about yesterday, I don't know if you want us to put your name out there, but it was almost like she was comparing her work to somebody else's, but it was like you're not even seeing the quality of the work that you're doing for yourself. That you're shortchanging yourself and you're stopping before you're starting because you're looking at what somebody else is doing. You will sabotage yourself completely if you keep comparing yourself to somebody else. Research. You could do too much research that you don't even find yourself in your own struggles and your own triumphs.
Right.
You can't research the end goal. Your end goal will be totally different from somebody else's. So don't keep researching and stopping yourself because you're doing too much. You're doing too much in that research. You have to just get out there and jump and start doing what you need to do for yourself so that you can celebrate yourself when you have those, when you meet small goals. When you can pat yourself on the back when you said, oh my God, I remember I did research this, but I'm doing it now. Right. And those struggles will come, so you can, look, you can't have a testimony without a test.
True. And, a lot of people are scared to fail. Failing is okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. That's just the opportunity for you to try again. Or maybe that's just not what you're supposed to be doing.
Exactly. And there's always room to pivot.
Always.
Don't stop, but pivot. Do not stop yourself before you start. Just pivot. Pivot and do something else.
Instead of taking the ball, you go this way, and you take the ball and you go back and you.
Come on, basketball coach.
Come on,
That's
coach.
Come on, coach.
Y'all hear that?
You better. Okay. So our Jeff has to step out early today. What is it? Today.
This afternoon, I have to
This
step
afternoon.
out.
He has to.
I have another meeting.
Yes.
So I have to go attend to that real quick. But
Come on with the hand. You better.
y'all have a good one. And hey,
Starting biz 2000.
on that note,
Bye, Jeffrey.
Bye, Jeffrey.
So yes,
He'll give you more next Tuesday.
Yes, he will do the recaps for this Tuesday or next Tuesday. Okay, so like we said, we've been talking about our purpose and our passion and our plan of action, and not stopping before you start, and how sometimes doing too much research or diving too much into what you're trying to do will stop you and overwhelm you from what you're even doing. So just start. Just take that first step, as we talked about last week, of that step of faith, that
Size of a mustard seed.
that mustard seed of faith.
Small.
One step, the next step will come. And the next step will come, and the next step will come. And before you know it, those butterflies that you have in your stomach will be organized. And you'll be out here doing the thing that you do.
Yep.
But you can't stop yourself before you even start.
Self-sabotage happens all the time.
It's so real. It is so real. So today we were just talking about, who are you in your purpose? I'm a connector. You are
I said innovator, a creator. I like to create things.
yes.
It's like I said, it's more than just my title. And a lot of times we have that, when you think about an application and say, who are you and what do you do? The first thing you put down is your title.
Your title. We're getting out of titles.
Yeah. It's
We're
not
getting out
about
of
titles
titles.
anymore. It's about what do you do?
What do you do and who do you do it for? What problem are you solving for somebody else?
And if you don't know, perfect time to think about it.
It's the perfect time to write down those 3 things that we talked about last week. Write down 3 things, and under each thing say, who are you doing it for? What are you doing? Who are you doing it for? And why do you do it? If those things are solving problems, you are on the path of getting your purpose and your passion in line and having that plan of action for 2021.
Yeah, because really when you get to that point to do your business plan, these are questions that they're going to ask.
Yeah.
So you're basically just getting a jump start in those things.
Yeah. Think of your life as a business plan.
Exactly.
Getting it in order, child. It ain't easy, but it's possible.
Organize them butterflies.
Organize them butterflies. Organize them butterflies. Hey,
I'm sorry. You know, we have to make a theme song for everything.
That's going to be stuck in your head all day. Watch.
Yeah.
Watch.
Yep.
So as you're watching this and you're sitting on that couch and you don't know what to do, you're in this time of, the 2021, how things have just changed in 2020 and you don't know what to do with your life and you don't know what path you're trying to get on. It's time to organize those butterflies and have a plan of action for your life.
Starting with the who are you?
Yep.
What do you do?
Yep.
Why do you do it?
Yep.
And who do you do it for?
Who do you do it for?
Who do you do it for?
That's right, CC. You're a motivator. I love the list that's coming up on the thing. Motivators, planners, innovators, connectors, caregivers. This is who you are. And if your purpose and your passion is solving a problem for yourself or somebody else, you are on the right path. You are on the right path of getting your purpose in order.
So someone put on here, have to jump to
You have
soar.
to, yeah.
Yes,
you have to.
do. You have to jump in order to soar.
You have to jump to soar. So, are we good?
Any questions? Any comments, anyone?
I don't know. Oh, I have a question. So what happens when it gets to the point of, I've been hearing this a lot lately. People saying, girl, you're just doing too much. What you doing now?
In whose eyes?
I don't know. But here's the thing. If you have more than one, we said 3 things.
3 things, yeah.
We said write down 3 things.
Write down 3 things.
3 things. It's not about doing too much. It's about walking in your purpose in your life and making sure that you are using all the skills that God gave you in your life.
And learn how to combine it all in one entity.
Exactly. Another person that came and sat down with us, she said she had a list of things. Remember, she had all these things that she was doing under her businesses. And I was like, that's not doing too much.
No.
You just put them all together and one connects to the other.
And it was like a
light bulb moment.
So I thought about that. I said, this person had everything right there in front of them. But they admitted to, I overthink a lot. And I was just overwhelmed. Once again, with the research and overthinking. So here's the thing. You're not doing too much. It's pretty much you're tapping into all of your creative spaces in your life. Like you said, what's too much? You're never doing too much. You're never doing too much. It's all about that pivot. And then organizing
those butterflies. You have things in your life that you want to do. Okay, the spices, the freaking cafe that we finna open, the overcoming barriers, the production company.
Overcoming barriers, the podcast, not to mention your personal life, and then any other affiliations that you are, whether you go to church, you're part of an organization. So what's considered too much?
Exactly. Like Jen Ross just said, God blessed us with gifts and talents to use. Don't we all, I know we all faith-based. When we get to those pearly gates, we want him to say, job well done. My faithful servant. Come on in the room. Come on somebody. Y'all know we silly. But we want to tap into all of that. We want to tap into all of the creative juices that God poured into us so that we can have the overflow to touch somebody else.
Right. That's it, that's all.
That's all.
We made it plain.
We made it plain, and we're writing those visions. We are writing the vision, and we're making it plain, and we have our purpose and our passion and our plan of action.
Right. We just wanted to start off 2021 with everybody just thinking like, let this be the year
let's just be it.
That you jump. You know, you take those jumps, you take those chances, you trust the process, have faith the size of a what?
Mustard seed.
A mustard seed, and just do it.
Mustard
And don't
seed.
be afraid to fail. We all fail. It's part of life.
The metaphor I use is when I jumped from the good old county job, as they say. I jumped, but my parachute opened, and I was gliding down. And right now I'm gliding down. But here's the thing: it's gonna be some turbulence, and I'm hitting some wind shifts, but I'm still coasting.
Yep.
I'm coasting on down to that purpose and that plan that God has for my life.
Where you just knock, one door open, another door open.
Come on,
You
somebody.
don't even have to knock. They just open the door.
The door's open. And then here's the thing too. A lot of people are afraid to tell their story. That one that was sitting right here. Other people, you guys are afraid to tell your story. If you do not tell your story, how are you helping other people? You gotta be able to tell your story so you can help somebody else.
True. Because I guarantee everybody's gone through something.
Everybody gone through something. Everybody's like you. Everybody has gone through something. Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Exactly. As Jeff said, you got to be transparent.
You have to be transparent, and you have to be able to tell your story to help somebody else. This man had a massive stroke. So now with his men of recovery evolving, he's going to be able to help other men
Tell their story.
and have better health so they won't have the stroke that he had.
Right. And then he's providing a support system for them.
Exactly.
Because we know men don't talk about their feelings. So we have someone that he's going to use what he went through to help other people in the process. Because he's still recovering.
He's still recovering.
He's still
So
recovering.
by telling your story, you are healing yourself, and you may be able to help somebody else. That's a purpose and a plan. And that equals a passion.
That's equal passion. Equals a passion.
By helping somebody else, you're solving a problem for somebody else. It's not all about self these days. We are here to help other people. Right?
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
That's what
God
we're
didn't
here for.
equip us with all these resources to keep them to ourselves. We're supposed to share.
Yes.
Supposed to share. You know, your individual gifts, your time, your talents. Like I said, we've opened up the doors to help people get to those steps. Like, to make it simple and make it plain.
Come on, somebody.
Give them some good energy and some motivation.
If nothing else, we some good energy, and we're going to help you find the resources that you need to get you where you need to be.
And guess what? If we don't know, we will find out.
We gonna do the research,
We'll
so
do the
you
research
so you
for
won't
you.
have to.
Right.
And all free of charge. We're doing this for free.
Yeah, for free. For free.
For the free 99.
For the freeness of our hearts. Yes.
I guess when we open the cafe, y'all gonna have to buy a cup of coffee or something.
Some coffee, donut, or something.
Some tea.
Because you know the proceeds go back to.
The proceeds go towards overcoming barriers, where we help people with disabilities and mental illness live as independently as possible.
Oh, and let them know. But if you want, to come to be with us one-on-one, you can reach us at what? 231 747
747
9014.
9014. And we will be scheduling those days on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, because on Tuesdays and Thursdays, our residents and our people that we help, our friends, will be coming and using our space as their activity center.
Right.
So again, when you pour into us, we are pouring into others. Again, that purpose and that passion and that plan of action, all going in one circle.
Full circle.
Full circle.
Full circle. Well,
So, I mean, I think we
I
hit
think
it and
this
quit
was
it.
good. This was really we trying to make it plain and keep it simple.
Keep it simple. We want everybody to win in the 2021.
In the 2021. And hey, we had some last week we were busy.
We were busy.
We were busy last week, but we got off to a really good start.
We
and
did.
even this week we're busy, but we're just pouring into what somebody poured into us. I think I mentioned it. The first episode, think about that favorite teacher or a pastor or a counselor that poured life into you. So we're just paying it forward. We're pouring it into the next person. We
And
hope that, when you get to where you want to be, that you pour it into the next person.
Yeah, when your overflow, when your cup overflow, hey, it's going to have to.
Don't be greedy.
No. Don't be trying to stick another cup under your own cup.
Try to keep it.
I'm trying to.
this.
No, no. You want it to overflow into somebody else's cup so that we can keep this train going. We can keep this party going and help the next person and the next person and the next person.
That's how we build a community.
Community. This is all about community. And we love our community, and we love how we are able to touch others in it.
Reach out
And touch somebody's hand. I keep going back to that church song. I need you, you need me to. What's that song, Derica?
I prayed
For you. Yeah, you pray for me. That's it. I need you to survive.
Yes.
That part. So call us 231-747-9014 on a Monday, and get scheduled for a Monday, Wednesday, or a Friday, 30-minute to 45-minute sessions to help you line up your purpose and your passion and get to that plan of action.
And come ready to work. Like, don't
Yeah.
think that, you're going to come here and we're going to give you and tell you everything. No, you have to come. People are actually leaving with homework.
Yes, you have homework. You have homework when you come. And people have been showing up like ready too.
Yeah, ready.
Coming with stuff wrote down, typed up.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
Encourage yourself.
Yes. Sometimes you have to encourage. We
Encourage.
full of songs today, child. We
Yes,
full of songs. We full of songs.
But it's been a lot of plans of action happening.
Yes.
It's just more like you need a push. Everybody needs a motivation. Everybody needs to be motivated.
Yes, that little push into say you getting that good energy poured back into you.
Right.
That gives you a little shake. Like, oh shoot, I can do this, or I'm on the right path, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's
Like I
nothing
said,
wrong with
we've
having that
had
little push.
some really, really good, and I can't wait to bring people on so they can talk about the path that they've taken, what they're doing,
Yes.
how we've been able to help them, and what's next for them. Like we can't wait for that to happen.
We can't wait for it. The testimonials.
Yes.
Testimonials
Tuesday on a Tuesday.
TidBit Tuesday testimonials, because you can't have a testimony without a test.
That's right.
Hey,
That's right.
come on. That's my phrase for today. Come on, somebody.
She didn't pass out today. Yeah.
I didn't pass out today. No.
So we always.
I almost did when Jeff was talking about faith. That was awesome.
That was
I
awesome. think Jeff has like a calling.
He does. He has a
his
calling
life.
on his life.
Is
Come
he
on.
watching this? I saw him.
I saw him pop
chime
in.
Yeah, Jeff,
Mhm.
we said it.
Yes, he has a calling on his life. God didn't keep him here for no reason now.
That is true. His purpose. So we always end with like a word.
A word. Oh, where you
And,
come? What book you? Wait, I ain't got Jeff to lean on today. I lean on to the pillar.
It's the one that probably everybody uses. Philippians 4:13 is simple. I could do all things through Christ
Who
who
strengthens?
me. That's it. That's all. Make it plain. Philippians 4:13.
Well, sir.
I can do all things. You
Can do all things
through Christ who
You,
strengthens you.
you who on the couch.
Sitting on the couch.
You who watching us right now.
You at the kitchen sink washing your dishes.
You who at your computer at home working from home and you sick of that job. You. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. All right.
So we're gonna end. with
Oh,
our
we
song.
gotta end with our song. Okay.
It's just the two of us.
It's just the two of us.
We
okay.
got this. We got this.
We got this.
Yeah. You know what? Oh, so tomorrow.
Oh, wait. You see the red turtleneck?
Yeah.
You see the red popping out?
Yeah.
We are both ladies of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. And tomorrow is her birthday.
Yes, I'll be 45, Lord's willing.
Yes. So happy birthday, Derica.
Thank you very much.
And happy Founders Day to the ladies of Delta Sigma Theta Incorporated.
108 years.
Yes. All right. Well, we're gonna end. Yeah, we're gonna end on our song.
You ready?
You ready?
We got this. 1, 2, 3.
We got TidBit Tuesdays. We got TidBit Tuesdays. We got TidBit Tuesdays. Yeah. With Kaja
I'm Derica.
and Jeff.
We'll see you guys
See you
next
guys
Tuesday.
later.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Call us 747-9014.